Welcome to the Corporate Entertainer. Today, we're diving into a story that reshaped the world: Africa, roots, power, and the secrets of the world. Long before today's superpowers existed, there was a continent teeming with life, knowledge, and power. We call it Africa, but even its name holds a secret. The Romans called the region of modern Tunisia, Africa, Terra. Yet, the local Berber people used the word Ifri, meaning cave, a nod to the earliest human settlements. From its very name, Africa was a land of mystery and influence that outsiders would long to understand and control. Africa is the cradle of humanity. Between 200,000 and 300,000 years ago, Homo sapiens first walked this land. Every other continent, every person on Earth, traces their origins back here. By 3100 BCE, great kingdoms had already risen. Think of Egypt's Nile civilizations, the Noachic cultures, Iron Age mastery in Nigeria, and the monumental city of Great Zimbabwe in the south. These weren't primitive societies. They were centers of innovation that built magnificent cities, mastered complex trade routes, and mapped the stars. But this power attracted greed. By the 15th century, outsiders arrived, starting with the Portuguese, who sought gold, slaves, and strategic control. What followed was one of history's greatest tragedies. From the 1500s to the late 1800s, the transatlantic slave trade drained millions of people, immense wealth, and priceless knowledge from the continent. European powers built their empires on the back of Africa, crushing ancient civilizations in the process. African leaders faced impossible choices. Some, like the fierce Queen Nzinga of Ndongo, fought relentlessly to protect her people. Others were forced into treaties that left behind bitter legacies of exploitation, and some truths were buried, becoming the X-Files of history. Take the Benin bronzes, exquisite sculptures from the 13th to 19th centuries. They showcase a level of artistry and metallurgy that rivaled any in the world. Yet they were looted and scattered across museums globally. Secret societies preserved ancient knowledge in medicine, governance, and astronomy, hiding it from colonizers who wanted to erase African culture. And ancient trade routes, like the Trans-Saharan, didn't just carry gold and salt. They carried secret maps, codes, and innovations that quietly reshaped global power dynamics. Through centuries of exploitation and fierce resistance, Africa's wealth and knowledge fueled the world's economies. Today, the continent remains central to natural resources, global culture, and geopolitics. Yet, its true story is often ignored or deliberately buried. So, what's the takeaway? First, knowledge is power. The more we understand history, the more we see the hidden strings of influence and control. Second, Africa's past is a masterclass in how greed and secrecy shaped our modern world. And finally, true empowerment comes from uncovering these hidden truths and reclaiming the stories that have been lost. Thanks for watching. If you found this story powerful, hit that like button and subscribe for more hidden histories.